Bad placed jinx there, but okay. Whoops. Oh, and my favorite boss of the Light World, Moldorm! Yeah! The only difference between Moldorm is where you're fighting him. The arena's a bit different and it lands you right on spikes. Also, if anything's not bad enough, I tried to catch this fairy like 8 times. And I stepped on a spike. I think. I could have just died of exhaustion there. So, just to recap, by trying to chase down a fairy, I ended up wasting a fairy. I gotta catch the fairy now, don't I? Your anti-fairy thingy. All I want is your life! There we go. All right. 6th floor. Gee, why didn't I try this before? Oh, right, you can't actually get this item before you fight this guy. Whoops. Well, 3 hits and he's down. I'm assuming this one's a he because the other one I kept calling a she. So, I don't know. They do claim the Gomas are female, but beyond that, they never actually give a sex to any of the other Zelda creatures. Well, outside of a couple of them. Huh. Alright, down to the long stretch. And by that, I mean this hallway. Next room, Ganon. You can tell by the ominous bad eyes on the floor. Oh wait, I mean Aganhim. Ah! Great Gemini Man's ghost! So, Aganhim's second shot is kind of like his first shot. Only he clones himself, and they fire about as deadly as his normal self. Blech. I do think... Okay, he's killed me. I got a couple fairies, but he took me down once. Good job. The battle definitely has its gives and takes. I believe he loses his lightning attack. And you can deflect the clone's magic back at him just as well as you can deflect his. So he does give and take a lot. Also, it's very clear which one's a clone. See? But along with that, he's also a bit trickier. I can't seem to get around dodging 2 and hitting him at all. Not that he's ever given me trouble before. second hit on him. Hey, got 2 hits on him there. Barely missed him on that one. And he sure hit me on that one. I was curious to see if that would work. And yes, I know... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say I know I can be using the sword for this, but it's a lot better to use the butterfly net. Also, since it's part of my run. Oh no, look! There's Ganon! Turns into a bat. Flies away, leaving the corpse of his good buddy. Now that right there is kind of weird, since you're not supposed to be able to use the flute in the Dark World. Alright, to fight Ganon. Well, before I fight Ganon, I have a couple loose ends to tie up first. But I'll get to it eventually. Until then... So, time to rate this. I gave Aganhim originally a 2 when I fought him in Hyrule Castle. Now with the 3 clone trick he pulls, I give him a 5. Yeah, he really stepped up his game. I kinda didn't think this would happen, because you can also damage him with the clones. But you're just as likely to get hit by one of his own attacks than damaging him. So, for the level, this level is very long. That being said, the 3 bosses go down pretty easy. And it is still a problem. I give the level a 5. Stating that if you have to go through simple, mindless, easy enemies, eventually they'll kill you. I'd rather have a short, difficult level than a long, easy one. So, middle of the road for this level. I do have to catch up on some of my videos, so it'll be a little while till I get to Ganon, but I will cover him. Until then, I am Vitreous, and since I am almost done, I might as well finish this run.